Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. So I believe that is the one that I'm using right now because I don't know if I downloaded all the references that I need for this particular stream. Um, I'm pretty much gonna go at requests in a semi-random way. Um, and I'm just gonna do however many I can do. Um, so yeah. Thanks, Sir Kunamet. So far it's been a really nice birthday. Hey Chili Punk, how are you? Um, we're starting with the last request that I was able to actually get sketched on time. Oh, thanks. And then from there, I'm just gonna do whatever requests on the lists I can get done. I'm having a pretty chill day too. Um, so far it's going quite nicely. The lag isn't even that bad if I'm reading my screen right. Nice. Oh, that's okay. Um, have a nice day when you get off. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. All right. Um. Ooh, that sounds fun. Quake. I've heard the name of that game before. I don't remember what it's about. Um. So what is it about? Just to refresh my memory. Okay. That's where I've heard the name before. Sounds fun. Um. Let's see. I thought I'd be a little more bubbly this wrong. Um. But yeah, Quake sounds fun. Okay, I see what's going on with Quake and stuff. Um, oh, but Bethesda owns it. Uh, yeah. But at least it's fun, even if you're bad at it. I mean, being good at something doesn't have to be the measure for which you enjoy it. You know? Um, okay. So here we've got, the good and the bad X-Boys character Axel fighting Dino Art 65's character Jason. And they're about in their mid to late teens in this picture, I think. Um, okay. Um, thanks for tuning in however you can. Um, I should probably say that in the actual chat. Um, There we go. One, two, three. That's where I was drawing wrong. Accidentally drew Jason with 6 fingers. Three. This is a really derpy looking fight scene. I don't know. Anatomy is hard. Let's see. Yeah, how are you doing, Fantasy? Are you doing alright? Not that you can hear me because you said your laptop was on mute. Okay. Well, I hope you like this, even though you can't really hear how I'm narrating it. I plan to give Jason a big bruise over here, so that's why that looks like that. Yikes, that's stressful. I hope you figure it out. Let's see. I had to do the stream like this today because I was told that I had to clear my evening today, so like as I sit right here, I'm ready to just log off and hop in the car once the stream is over. So but I knew I was going to be busy today, so I made all my plans in advance, but I've been on the spot like that before. It's not fun. Good luck with that. So let's see. Watch out Jason's hair. And then his fist like this. Let's see. That's tough. Sorry about that. Well, no, sometimes well, not necessarily complaining, but venting can help you think things out, you know? It's good to vent. But yeah, good luck with that. Alright, so egg, his other leg. There we go. So now I can delete the sketch. There we go. I'm just gonna this old one. And there's different reference, but I use that after filling his skin tone. Let's see. I decided to capture my entire screen for this stream instead of just Fire Alpaca, because that way if I need to go and get a reference, you guys can watch that too instead of just staring at this while I talk about which references are and aren't good. So that's the logic behind that. Luckily, I have plenty of references of these two characters. So there's Jason. With Fantasysaurus's help, I actually came up with a better design for a future Jason, which is really cool, and I'm excited to make a digital version of it once I have some time. Might not be this week, but or it could be tomorrow, who knows. Well, no, because tomorrow I have to get to work on this speed paint. Never mind. It probably won't be tomorrow. Unless I get tired of the speed paint. But either way, I am excited to get the future Jason design done. It looks really cool. So then Jason color in there. The design. And the means someone's watch is going off. I don't know. Let's see there. That and I'm gonna and get this really ugly desaturated purple color going on here. And let's see, we've got one of my colors should work for it nicely. That's the one. Particle size. That. Get to this layer. And look like a pretty big ugly bruise. Poor kid. Up there in the bones. And I think that'll suffice for that. We're about 15 minutes in, so I'm going to add a quick background and we're going to move on to the next piece. So, to do gradient of yellow to circular. Get a little B. And I think I can call that it. So, done is Gracie the Goat. I think I downloaded it, but I'm not sure. Okay, I didn't download it. So I'm just going to here and go all the way to my notes because she sent me those references. There we go. Alrighty. So now open it up. This folder. Really? It's not. Okay. I just need to minimize it, bring it back up. There we go. What would be a good pose? Make it bigger so that we don't really have as much to worry about. Like I said, I kind of am doing these at random. Well, the human brain doesn't really operate in randomness, but as close to random as my brain will do. Hey kitty, are you complaining about all the talking I'm doing? I think the cat says hi. Don't know if you guys could hear her back there. But yeah, the cat says hi apparently. Let's see. Let's make this. Let's get up. No, kitty, bad. Off the table. Good kitty. Take a nap right on that box. Sorry about that. She thinks the table is hers. Let's see, so we've got the boob window in here. And then we've this. That. Eyes and eyebrows. And I think if I make this ear just a little bit bigger, it'll work. Now, very light and go in and do some art with the pen. I'm gonna take a sip of water here before I do that. Let's see. What to talk about? Let's see. My stepmom got herself a Nintendo Switch yesterday. Which should be pretty cool. She also got Monopoly for it, and I'm probably going to show her Breath of the Wild. Aww. I don't know what it is with cats. They think everything belongs to them. And again, I guess if humans were small enough not to break everything we tried to sit on, you know, we'd probably think everything was for sitting on too. One eye. Two Actually, I'm going to copy layer horizontally. Move this over here. And then I'm only doing one half of her face at a time. This program actually doesn't have symmetry yet, but we can get around that. And even then, I'm not going for true symmetry or anything. So okay, no, she doesn't have fluff on the cheeks. There we go. So there's, and then inside it, and I'll add the flowers on. You know what? I'll add the flower now. That would be Dad and Stepmom coming home. I'll just hurry up and mute my microphone real quick while they come in. The dog is not very well trained. I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'm back. We're good. That was just that. That was just Dad and Stepmom. They had to take the ferret to the vet. Turns out the ferret ripped one of her nails off last night. And, that wasn't pretty. But the vet said she's okay. She's got an anti-inflammatory antibiotic that she can take. And I learned that you can actually grab a ferret by the scruff of the neck. I didn't know that you could do that before. But, so yeah, the ferret should heal up in a relatively short amount of time. Which is good. There's one eye. There's two eyes. Inside of the ear. And we've got these flowers. There we go. Alrighty, so next request. Let's pick one at random. I'm gonna close my eyes here, and whichever one I land on is the one I do. That didn't even land on the thing. It would probably help if I maximize the screen size. Already did that one. Let me actually knock that one off the list since it's done. Okay, Mortem facing off King Bradley from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That one's gonna be a tough one. I wanted to save that one, but I landed on it, so let's do it. Alrighty. Actually, I'm gonna start off with a dark red for Mortem. I might not do this as a fight scene, I don't know. I would like to do this as a fight scene. Man, I'm just drawing blanks here. Well, let's start off by drawing in Mortem. Although I have to say, Bradley is an interesting opponent for Mortem for spoiler reasons in both their stories. Without spoiling anything, I think it's safe to say both of them have a thing about wrath, so... There's Mortem. Let me find a reference from Brotherhood. Images. There we go. Alrighty. I'm going to sketch in black first to be over here, imposing on the screen. I don't know. Interesting, I guess. Let me actually flip this reference so that I've got him facing his opponent. Brutal's a good one. But then again, what would you expect from Wrath Incarnate? There we go. I don't mind. That's why my tablet was at like a 45-degree angle. That explains why I couldn't get anything to look right. So I might actually take my tablet and move it so that it's over here. I think this might work better. Not that you guys can see it, but yeah, that works a lot better for me. And just so I can avoid drawing his hand, Command B. No, I didn't want to do that. You know what I can do? New 1920 by 1080. Fill with green. Copy. Paste. Form. Make it bigger. Alright. See. Guideline setting. That looks about centered-ish. Might even need to bring this up a little bit. There we go. Did my tablet just... yeah, it's just stopped working. Okay, that's better. There we go. That ought to work better. And now I don't have to worry about drawing his hand, so I should probably make him a little wider. The body and stuff. To morph his body around a little bit. This should be okay. Bigger. All right. I need to back around. Which is over here. Kind of more rounded jaw. Alright, that should work a little bit better for our purposes. Let's make it lighter. Alrighty. So, nose. And I think I'm just gonna leave this as a sketch, even if I dash in some color. Let's see. Alright. His crow feet. Mustache. Lower lip. Chin. Let's rotate this around some. There's I could probably stand to make these strands thinner. There's his face. I should probably make his head small. Instead of making his body bigger. I don't know. Mortem's got a lot of rage. But on the other hand, this guy really, but on the other hand, King Bradley is supposed to literally be wrath incarnate. I mean, like, if we're talking in the realm of fictional characters, you know, do I think Mortem could defeat him? Yes. Do I think in a contest of wrath? No. But that's just my opinion. This belt here. I'm gonna call that done for Bradley. And then over here. Let's sorry, I'm not really talking that much. I just don't really know what to say. I guess I'm also thinking about the stuff we have planned for later because after this we're going to the Cheesecake Factory, and I have my order all planned out. So I'm excited. The last time I went to the Cheesecake Factory, I had to have been like 14 or 15. So it's been some years, and ugh. Mortem, what did I do to your face, dude? I'm also gonna try to convince them to stop by GameStop because I want to pick up a copy of Kingdom Hearts 2.8. To go with my copy of 1.5 2.5 Remix. I'm gonna zoom out and maybe I'll even draw face on a separate layer. Let's see. There we go. Ooh, I've received a new message on Facebook. Check it now. I'll check it later. That looks like a better size, so what I'm gonna do is I'm smaller. Indicate the edge of the jaw over here. And the nose like this. And forehead like that. Edge of the eyebrow. I haven't been, like, I'm literally in another state right now from my PS4. That's why my face cam is off. I don't go back home until the 29th of this month. So that is completely on hold. At best, my brother might have beaten Hollow Bastion in Chain of Memories, but I don't know yet. He didn't mention playing any more of it. But, yeah, that's on hold until I'm in the same state as my PS4 again. So, sorry about that. No new progress. Delete. Like I said, I'm kind of excited to get back home and finish it up. I just have about a week and a half longer. Yeah, I've got like 10 more days as of tonight, so. Yeah. Sorry. But that said, my brother has a GameStop rewards card. And I bought myself a copy of Just Dance 2017 last night, and they were like, but we wanted to buy you a game so they can get King 2.8 if they want. Let's see. New brown color. I'm just gonna go with kind of a neutral to warm gray at this point. And we can pick a better background color later. So there's Bradley's shirt. But like I said, I am excited to get Kingdom Hearts 2.8. I might also get Splatoon 2. Just because it's a lot of fun and I want to start participating in Splatfest without having to borrow my brother's copy. There's the mustache, the hair. Like I said, I really do want to finish up Chain of Memories, and then I also have to play Riku's story in Chain of Memories before I'm done, if I remember correctly how the games are supposed to be played if you're trying to get up to speed for Kingdom Hearts 3. So we have to beat Chain of Memories, and then we have to beat Riku's story. And then we'll continue on after that. Alrighty, so now I can open up any one of my many Mortem references. Okay, I think this is the one. So excited to get caught up on Kingdom Hearts, though. Let's see. Protect Alpha. Red Streets. So, let's fill this in. Thanks! I'm glad you like it. Oh yeah, that's right, I hit Protect Alpha. Sure. There we go. And blam. Alrighty, what to do for the background? I'm just gonna, like, dash in some scenes of destruction, I guess? And then I don't know what I'm doing with this. I suppose it'll look kind of like something once I blur it out. But, there we go. Alrighty. So let's blur out this background. Yeah, that actually ends up kind of looking like something. Alrighty, Fantasy. I'll see you later. Have a nice day. Let's pick a different background color now that we've got. And yeah, that looks kind of desolate. So I'm just gonna save this and I'll knock it off the to-do list. Is it not saving or something? File, save, to-do list. Alrighty, now we have to pick another one at random after I delete this. Let's see, glasses off. Okay, one of the Cyberfox's drawings of Buddy Thunderstruck and Darnell. So I'm just going to close that off and open up recent, not a recent, new 4x3. Let's see. There we go. Really? Alright, so I'm just going to copy this almost exactly. Let's see. Except that these are all supposed to be height swapped. So and there we go. And we've got this leg here. Leg back behind him. And then we've got this. And like I said, for now I'm basically just copying my reference and I will tweak it in a second. Couple of messages over Discord, but I'll check them later. We've almost been at this an hour. That's pretty cool. And on the off chance I end up running out of requests to do, or do one of everybody's requests, we'll figure something else out to do to fill the time. Let's see, there's his jacket. Ready? Next time for the other guy. Man, these straight shapes are so hard to draw. Get rid of these notifications. Read your messages. Oh. foot and his knee. That'll have to do for the poses for me. And I'm gonna do this a little bit smaller so I can bring them up and take this guy, him still. Go. That ought to cover everything. Here's the guy. That. A lot smaller and refined shapes. Alrighty. Let's see if this looks a little more presentable. I guess is the word I'm looking for. Then give him some heights. There. Sweater. Okay. They have guess that's supposed to be some kind of pontour. I don't know. Here, like other. Alrighty. Oh, here's his sweater. Jacket. So. So I zipper here. We've got creases. This is a pup. All kinds of weird. Or the anatomy is all kinds of weird. I'll like take artistic liberties with it. It's faster just to copy. Alright. We're an hour and 10 minutes in. That's pretty nice. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna call this his foot. And he only has 4 fingers. That'll make it smaller. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So then he's got this set of stripes on his jacket on this side. And I think I'm gonna call that it for Buddy. Time for the other guy. Let's see, just in case anybody watching didn't already know, today is my birthday, so I'm streaming for 3 hours. We're an hour and 10 in, and doing pretty well. We've gotten 1, 2, 3. We're on drawing number 4 for today. It's amazing the kind of productivity one can have when one isn't stopping and starting every hour. So let's see, got his ear here. 1 second, let me mute. Alrighty, I'm back. Just checking something real quick. So let's see. There's Darnell's other ear. And he's got his hair. This. Can actually add his like neck gets thinner here on the puppet somehow. Well, I have an idea how. The same way. So here. And his jacket. or his overalls are match. There we go. Four. Belt. Is there. Three. I should probably add highlights to darn size. Just to keep it from looking creepy. Yeah, these are overalls. I don't know what I was doing earlier. Let's see. Some kind of sock there. Shoes. His foot right there. Alrighty. That should be good. So now to first things first, I'm gonna move this hair back. Come on. Should be. I'm going to minimize and come back. There we go. Oh, wrong layer. That explains it all. Wider over there. Alrighty. A minute and 18, almost 19 minutes in. So I think I'm going to take a short break to get water at around the hour and 30-minute mark. Just because I'm running kind of low, but I will come back as soon as I have it. Of course, I'm gonna finish coloring this first, but just letting you know, throat's kind of dry. Let's see, anybody do anything interesting lately? Because I know I've been going on about my birthday and stuff. But, yeah, if anything interesting has been happening to you guys, I'd love to hear about it. Let's see. Buddy. Coloring it in. There we go. Here and here. Nose. His mouth. In a second. Okay, so his ear. Same color. The rest. So there's that. There's the stripe on his jacket. Of them anyway. You can use the same stripe there. And his pants. That actually gives me a better reference for the color stripes that he's wearing. There we go. And we'll just use this for teeth, and then a darker red color for his tongue. And then we'll go over here to Darnell. As we're done. Oh, I forgot to add Darnell's tail. That's why he looks off. Let's see, so has anybody else seen the When Saïx Isn't Home drawing of Roxas and Xion and Axel? Not the Axel I drew here, but Axel, the guy from Kingdom Hearts. I thought that picture was hilarious. Not that I've really gotten to see the three of them as a trio, but well, I haven't seen the three of them as a trio in game yet, but I have seen them as a trio in videos and stuff. I probably should have, though. This is about the same color as the rest of them, and then I think it's got a red shoe. That's probably red. Star red. These are a darker color that I can. Oh, forgot. There we go. So I'm just gonna do green to blue gradient. And linear. Okay, so and some stops. Find them. Oh no, I did that gradient on the wrong layer, didn't I? I did. Oh well. Let's see. Stock brushes. That's not what alright. Now I have some grass brushes up here that I made. Just use these to fill in like that. And then on a whole up. And I'm gonna move this on top of line art. That. And I'm also blur that out. Alrighty, I'm going to save this as Buddy and Darnell 2. And we are just a little bit past the hour-and-a-half mark, so I'm gonna go refill my water, and I will be right back in a second. Alrighty, I'm back. Alrighty, so this is done. Let's delete it. And since actually I only have one more, I'm going to edit this. And there we go. Now, let's see. Good one. Oh yeah, I forgot to delete this guy. Request that I did first. Go. So I think I can actually fit these just barely. So since I can fit them all vertically, I'm just gonna scroll up and down for a couple seconds, see where we land. I already did one, so I would now see. Riku saving Alpha from darkness. Okay. New. I'm gonna need to collect some references for this one because I can't draw them just yet. But that's okay. Alrighty. Scroll over here. And, let's see. K3 Riku. I will say this, Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku looks a lot better than his Kingdom Hearts 1 counterparts. And let's see, those are just some figurines, but they do give me a closer look at some stuff. So I'm gonna tab and anyway, to save, not copy. I don't know. I don't even know how to composition this one. I was hoping I'd have a little more time to figure it out. But, whatever, we've got 3 hours to fill, so, AH3 Aqua. Let's see. I guess I can just get her outfit. That image isn't big enough. Let's see. Alrighty, I should have enough references to the characters. I pose. Oh hey Sir Kunamat, what's up? You doing alright? We are in... Oh no, it's okay. We are an hour and 40 minutes into the stream, which means we've got an hour and 20 minutes left. So we're making pretty good time. I'd say we've gotten 4 of these done. Let's see, I'm gonna need y'all's help for this. I have no idea how I'm going to pose this one. It's supposed to be Riku saving Aqua from the darkness, or like unnording her. But, I don't know how that works, because I've never seen it in the games, and I probably should have watched a playthrough or something before going to this. Well, I did watch a playthrough, but I watched Sir Kunamat's archived live streams, and he's not that far into the games yet. He's not too much farther into the games that he's live streamed, at least. than I am, if that makes any sense whatsoever. It probably doesn't because I'm rambling. But, how do I pose this? I just don't know. Okay, that was nothing important over there. Amy Parker, hi, how are you? We have a little bit of a dilemma here. I'm drawing Riku unnorting Aqua somehow. I have no idea what that looks like because I've only played through like I've played through Kingdom Hearts 1 and half of Chain of Memories, so, alright. How can I draw that without making it look shippy? Alternatively, we could go straight for shippy. Shippy could work. What do you guys think? Let's see. So far I've drawn this. This was the one that I had sketched before starting on this. This is Gracie the Goat's OC. This is an OC fighting King Bradley from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. This is Buddy Thunderstruck and Darnell height swapped. Well, is Shippy okay with you, Aqua? This is your request. Aqua referring to Aqua Stormfall, not Aqua the character. She can't tell me whether Shippy's okay or not. Let's see. What would be a good pose? You know what? Let's see. Maybe carrying her like this? I don't know. Do you guys see what I'm going for? I didn't think that ship existed either. Maybe it doesn't, but I guess we could make it a ship. Let's see. When you said you can, oh, the pose might work. Okay, let's see. I think I made her too small in this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to transform ring. So huh. Okay. Evidently it is a thing. That's cool. Are you okay if we take this drawing in the shipping direction, Aqua? I don't know. I also don't know how big they are relative to each other. I could look that up. I'm gonna look that up. Kingdom Hearts character size comparison. Aqua is not on, but I do know that Riku is apparently 350 pixels. Okay, size comparison is coming out. Alright, I think I'll go with your suggestion, which means I've got to make her a lot bigger here. Alright, I know Riku is taller than Sora, but I don't recall... That's a good idea, hold on. Character. Well, there's a Reddit thread. Can't always trust Reddit. But I might as well. Okay, Sora is 5'2". Man, he's short. Okay, he's not that short, but still. I've been drawing him wrong. Okay, Riku is 6 feet tall. But we don't know how big. We don't know quite how big Aqua is, I think. Let's okay, so we know Riku is 6 foot tall. Let's check the wiki. AH Aqua wiki. See how tall she is, possibly. It doesn't say. Wow, this character really is a mystery. Let's try a different one. What? If I know Riku is 6 feet tall, I can just Google Aqua height. Okay. It's okay. This is entirely something that I am hung up on, and it doesn't even matter. Like, for all I know, she could be 3'5". But, I don't think she would be. It's really stylized, so I can't rely on standard anatomy tricks, like the femur length, to guesstimate the height. So... I'm just gonna leave her this height in the drawing. Just so that we can get a move on, because we are almost 2 hours in. There's arm. Um, let's see, there was a comic I saw earlier today. It was if Lee directed that one scene from the trailer. Um, that was pretty funny. To me anyway. Oh no, it's this is one of those things that just it shouldn't bother me because you can totally hand wave it and nobody will care, but I mean, I guess I'm nobody, so I when I say nobody will care, I'm the nobody who cares. So uh that wasn't me being like, I'm nobody or anything. It was just I don't know. Um yeah, he did. Poor Mickey. But on the other hand, Lee was a pretty good director in that scene. Like that directing technique is everything that I learned. Uh while I was learning how to direct actors because you're not supposed to line read them. Um let's see. I'm just gonna make this entire drawing bigger. Because when things are huge, it's harder to notice proportional inconsistencies. But, yeah, poor Mickey in that comic. Let's just make this leg quite a bit longer. I guess I could see the argument for the Aqua X Riku ship. Um, I'll send you the link over Discord because I also saw it on Tumblr and I reblogged it there. So I should be able to find it pretty easy after the stream. I would just stream it, but that is technically a little on the art thefty side, so I'd rather not. You understand, right? Um, but yeah, I can totally send you the link if you want. Actually, I might be able to post the link in the chat. Hold on. Because I forgot that I have a second computer. It's weird. I'm already just treating my other computer as a second monitor. Let's see. Gotta scroll down. I should be able to find it and post it in the chat. I also saw another one where it's Sora in the Monsters Incorporated world. And it's just a really cute one. Let me scroll down some. That's the Monsters Inc. one. That's not what I want to see. Blah. Oh, here it is. Alrighty, I'll see if I can post the link in the chat here. I am the person streaming, so... Control C. Not Command C, Control V. Okay, I hope that link works. But yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Poor Mickey in that one though. That doesn't quite look. There we go. Let's see. Should work out alright-ish, I guess. Did I get a profile view of Aqua? I don't think I did. I'm just gonna go back to Google and get a profile view. This one puts her at 5'6". It really is, though. Yeah, that comic is just so funny. There we go. Oh. Tab. Alright. Sit down under 8. There it is. Let's just flip it. So there's the other part. Yeah, I think if I spend the last hour on this request, we should be in good shape. Scoot in. Some more sense of this mess here. There we go. No, I will not be doing an evening stream as well. The entire reason that this stream is 3 hours is that I was told that I was supposed to clear my evening tonight. And also there was something planned for tomorrow But that plan fell through. But by the time it fell through, I already announced today, so, you know, Aw, that is so cute! Sora's monster form as a Funko Pop. That's gonna be adorable. I need to make her chin a little bit smaller. This isn't Transformers animated. A little bit on the smaller side. Okay, that should be better. Like that. Some relative of mine. That's why the name popped up. Alrighty. But, that should be really cool. Oh, cool! Fajitas is gonna be a Funko Pop. I'm sorry, I don't know. Is it mean to constantly make fun of their names, or I don't know. But, let's see. Aqua. I don't know, I keep feeling like I have her face shape all wrong, but I'm not sure entirely how to fix it. I'm just gonna leave it this way, maybe fix up her nose. Bad. There we go. She's got this hair coming up like that, and like that. Maybe if I rotate her so she's facing the same way? I don't know. But, oh yeah, while I was out at Walmart last night, I saw all kinds of Kingdom Hearts merch in the games section. And it's a shame that I don't collect merch, because that would have been a really good haul. But, no, I can't justify collecting merch until I have places to display it, so, yeah, no merch for me, but that's okay. More for somebody else who actually has a place to display the merch, you know? You know? I already said you know. Let's see. This is being very lax with the request theme that I was given, but I don't know, if y'all are okay with it, I'm okay with it. I guess this is afterwards, because this is the part that I actually know how to draw right now. Yeah. I've got spending money but no display cases. So. But even then, it's not really spending money. I need to save it for things. That are a little bit more important than video games for me at the moment. So, let's see, I think I'm going to finish refining her pose and then I'll put her outfit on her. Um, Flea markets are a good place to get a good deal. It's definitely worth saving up if you know you're gonna go. Um, let's see. I might move his hand over here a little bit closer just so that it looks like she's easier to carry from here. And also so that her thigh isn't ridiculously long. 3, 4. There we go. Oh, that is cool. You got a Super Nintendo at a flea market. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, flea markets are cool. I just have too much stuff, so as soon as I get home, I need to make several Goodwill runs to just offload some of it because I cannot keep up with everything I have, and that's a bad way to be, so. Let's see. Have a closer view. We don't have a closer view of Riku's face. Whatever though, I will just zoom in on this picture and flip it. That's pretty close to the angle I'm going to. Dude, that's cool. Spider-Man for GameCube? Awesome. Here's... Ooh, uh... Let's see. Let's see. I... How are we only 10 minutes into this third hour? Yeah. Flea markets are really cool sometimes. I mean, sometimes you can't find anything good, but, you know, it's bargain hunting, you know? Like, speaking of bargain hunting, my aunt took me to Goodwill because we like thrifting our clothes and stuff. Oh, cool! A bunch of Disney VHS tapes. Those are getting hard to find. Mostly because VHS is so outdated, but... You know, I think if, like, 10-year-old me could hear 22-year-old me saying that VHS tapes are outdated, I think she would not understand what I was talking about, probably. But, you know, that's the passage of time for you. Good condition is even harder to find, if you think about it. So congrats on that find. That is awesome. I have no idea what Riku's mouth should be doing right now. So I'm just gonna leave it blank until I decide. Oh yeah, the Disney sing-alongs were pretty cool. Although my favorite, I'm not sure whether it was my favorite one or just the only one we had, but we had the Muppet Treasure Island sing-along. um, and like I said, I don't remember whether that was my favorite or just the only one we had that was a sing-along, so... You know what? I'll call that his mouth for now. So, how is this garment constructed? Alright. Oh, really? Oh, that one. That one is... That's gotta be really hard to find. Yeah. There are so many rumors surrounding that box art cover, but... You know, I actually think that probably... Like... Um... Yeah, it would be really cool if Aqua helps save Terra in Kingdom Hearts 3. Poor Terra. From what I understand, from what I have seen in the many, many plot summaries I've watched and attempted to understand, um, Terra did not deserve to get Norded. Um, alright. Oh, you ship Terraqua? I know a lot of people do. Um, I don't really have any opinions on it. Like, I'll play the games before I start really getting into the shipping. But that's just because I like to see what, the writer's opinions are. I don't know. I'm a pretty vanilla shipper, so... Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, though. I think it was just something the artist didn't realize until further notice, because I cannot count the number of times I have accidentally drawn something vulgar and not even realized it. So, like, I've been in that boat before, you know? Um, so, yeah. So, I think it was probably just an accident, you know? Hold on, let me mute my mic for a second. Um, just in case, because I think stepmom wants to go outside or something. You know what? Let me check my shortcuts. Cancel, file. This. No, I don't need the beach ball of death. Hotkeys. Okay, so That's why it wasn't unmuting. Okay. Okay, I've refreshed my memory on my short keys, or on my hotkey. You know what I mean. Um, but yeah, I don't think that box art was intentional. I really think that you can get just so wrapped up in the way that things are supposed to look that you don't realize anything else they might look like. But yeah, I agree with you. It was probably unintentional. Now, whether he retained his job after accidentally drawing that, or she, whether the artist retained their job after that little accident, that is something I don't know yet. Or, I mean, I just don't know. So, hair, shirt, and then it crosses over her chest. Ooh, Pinocchio and Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins was a fun movie. I think it's Julie Andrews who plays her. She did a fabulous job. Alrighty, so there. Shirt. And then she's also got face thingies. And I'm going to just a little. Well, you know what? Her drapey clothes will do that for me. So she's got like this. And like that. Yeah, Mary Poppins is on. She's also got the high sock. And then these shoes. I have no idea how these shoes are constructed. It would probably help me draw them if I figured out if, like, I tried to make a pair, but so much foam, and I don't even have a heat gun, so. Yeah, the songs from Mary Poppins do get stuck in your head. They are very, very well composed. Let's see. Some kind of thing on her hands. Some of her hanging down too. Well, I think be ready. Yeah, those are all some really good movies. I think Mulan is probably my favorite of the main Disney movies. Like Mulan is my favorite Disney princess. But at the same time, I'm not really sure what other movies I could consider my favorite. Probably Atlantis and probably Treasure Planet too. But I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just have a lot of favorites. I like movies, what could I say? Um, but Beauty and the Beast is really good. It's got a lot in it to dissect and stuff. Um, Alright. Um, I don't know if I'll be able... I'll probably be able to get this to flat color before I leave. Yeah, uh, like, I do see why people don't like it, but also, it is almost exactly my tastes. I mean, it's steampunk in space, come on. But, that is pretty much why I like it. But, that and it's a reasonably solid adaptation, if a sanitized adaptation of the source material. Um, Muppets Treasure Island is a little more accurate, to the source material, ironically, but, Treasure Planet is still pretty good. Um, let's see. Lilo and Stitch is a good one. Definitely. Um, but, there was a scene that did you see the deleted scene in Lilo and Stitch where, a bunch of tourists are rude to Lilo, so she goes out to the beach on the day that they're testing the tsunami sirens, and she tells them that the sirens are their last warning before a tsunami comes in and kills everybody. And then this, yeah, that so much sums up what it's like living in a tourist trap. Um, but and then the part where she tells Bubbles, "You'd understand if you lived here." Um, Poor Lilo. But I do understand why that was cut from the movie so early on in production. I mean, it at least got to the cleanup animation phase, though, so... Alright. Um, and let's add this. Okay. Here, and that. Now, Alright. And here. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch and Mulan are definitely in my top 10 too. For mainline Disney. What else from mainline? Beauty and the Beast, probably. Not the new one, not the live action one. Because there's a lot of subtle cinematic language at play in the original that they just completely missed in the live action one. Like, in the animated one, Belle was the only character who ever wore blue. Except for that one time the Beast did. Nobody else in the movie wears blue. It's what denotes that Belle is different. Without ever having it hammered in. But, in the new movie, blue is all over the place, so... Let's see. Speaking of Mulan, how do you think the live-action one's gonna be? I'm, like, kind of hoping that, all of the rumors going around that are making me very uncomfortable about it are, like, trolling by Disney. So that people go in with low expectations and then the movie is actually halfway decent and people are like, oh, this is awesome! But on the other hand, I don't think Disney actually cares about its audiences that much. So, it would be a good way to pad their revenues, though. At least I think so. But what do I know? I don't run their business department. Yeah, maybe they can with Mulan. It's just... I don't know. They're making a lot of critical changes to the story, namely getting rid of Li Shang. That are concerning to me, but like they're also deciding this one's not going to be a musical, which fine, they did that with the Jungle Book. Oh, thank you, Canine Love Place. I'm glad you like it. We are actually down to 30 minutes left. So this has been a very productive stream. This is drawing number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. I'm pretty excited with how this stream is. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I'm a little concerned that they got rid of Shang and decided that it's not going to be a musical. They also got rid of Shifu and, I know I was watching it earlier, Yao Ling and Chinpo. They got rid of them. So really the only characters from the original animated movie that they're going to be including in this live action version are Mulan and the Emperor. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. But, you know. I've got 30 minutes left.
No, I was just wondering what time.
Oh, you might as well say hi to everybody since I'm pretty sure they heard you.
Hey everyone!
That's my stepmom. She says hi. And it is currently 4:31 where we are. But,
Get on hers to where she can teach me how to draw.
Yes, I've been meaning to. We've just been running around. It's hard to teach you how to draw in a car.
Amen.
It's hard to draw in a car. It's even harder to teach. I don't think Mushu's gonna be in the remake. Everybody says hi. But, I can draw animals. Just, You okay? I think she's fine. I don't think Mushu's gonna be in the remake. And if he is, I don't think he's gonna be played by Eddie Murphy. I just don't know about this remake. Like, I'm probably gonna see it, not opening night. Because I never see movies opening night. And that is just a financial decision on my part. I wait for the critical reviews to come out first. But, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's similar drawing between the two. It's mostly just learning how to combine shapes in order to make them look like things. The human brain does the rest. You know? Drawing is really nothing more than an optical illusion. It's just figuring out how to create specific optical illusions. Like with that line that I just deleted. That connected with this, creating the optical illusion that it was the same line. So I have to be very careful not to let it look like it's the same line. And I believe that's called a tangent. I'm not really that talented at drawing. I've just been drawing since I was, what? This makes exactly half of my life, to the day. Because I've been drawing seriously since I was 11. So, yeah, I've just spent half my life working at it. So, yeah. To the day. Which is really cool. I'll have to see if I can't fish, I'll have to see if I can't fish out some of my drawings that I did when I was 11 from somewhere. Because, believe me, they are not that good. But, you know, 11 years of practicing at anything is gonna make you pretty good at it. Alright. I appreciate the compliment, though. Okay, hopefully I can color this before we run out of time. Because I really want to color it. And if I don't get to color it before we run out of time, I will save it as a transparency so that you guys can color it. Just if you color it, tag me when you post it, because I want to see it. Okay? Yeah, humans are really hard to draw, but I think the reason that animals are hard to draw is that humans recognize each other very easily, so we also recognize when something is off very easily. We can't always put our fingers on what, but I think one of the reasons why the Mona Lisa is so captivating to people is that she doesn't have eyebrows. So I mean, of course people are gonna stare at her trying to figure out what's wrong with her face. She doesn't have eyebrows. It's such an easy detail to miss. You know? But yeah, it is so easy when drawing people, to make them look off ever so slightly. But the only way to get better at it is to practice, so. Oh, hey, Sir Kunamet. One of the challenges that I've heard recommended for trying to get better at drawing stuff that you're not good at drawing yet is the Sketchbook Slam. And to get, what that is you get a 600-page, 300-sheet sketchbook, and you fill it up in a month with that thing that you're bad at drawing. And at the end of that month, you've sketched 20 pages of just that thing a day. And usually it helps improve quite a bit. Okay, so let's see, we've got this little bit of hair over here. And then I'm just gonna check on Riku's model because I think he does have gloves that I missed. So I'm just gonna zoom in here and add those. So I don't really have too many thoughts on those trailers. Like the Christopher Robin trailer, there's something that really hits the uncanny valley in it for me. I don't know if it's uncanny valley for you. I think it's something they can clean up more with more post-production. But there's something about Pooh that just I do not like looking at that character model. So yeah. I guess that's the only thought I really have, is that the uncanny valley is strong with that one. The voice acting was spot on for Pooh. So that was good, at least. But, yeah, I can draw wolves. Yeah, I can draw wolves. If you want me to draw your OC, what you can do is you can either note me on DeviantArt or send me a message over Discord and just describe your character physically. Because I can't really do much with the backstory other than pick a pose and expression based on it. But, like, I don't need to know if your character got a scar in a fight with their sibling when they were 2. I just need to know that the scar exists. So, yeah, you can send me a message somewhere, and I will do the thing where I draw it in a live stream sometime. Alrighty, so yeah, just send whatever you have to me in a note somewhere, and I will add it to the to-do list and get to it sometime. Alright, you can also find my business email in the description. It should be bahitchens96@gmail. So you can use that too. If you want. Just whatever's easier for you. Alright, so now we've got to draw Boy here. And I'm just gonna add her laces and coloring since I forgot to draw them. At least I think this is what her shirt looks like. I will pull up the reference for that later. Okay, knowing the personality will help, but I also need to know markings and stuff. Thanks, I'm glad you like it, Sir Kunamet. I think it's not turning out half bad at all. Hopefully I get to finish it. Just because we're getting up so close to the end, I think once this is done, I'm gonna call it done. So, yeah, just email those to me. My email link is in the description. Let's see, there's his eye. I need to that hair spike. There we go. Zoom out. Fill the buttons in with this color. Alrighty, I think I can pick up a reference for Aqua. Yeah, I would say this birthday stream has been a success so far. And with only 15 minutes left, we're not doing that badly. At all, on time. I think I can use her hair color also in the top of her top. And I think for that. And I can probably also this. Either that. Yeah, I guess her hair is lighter. That's a little bit better. She's got this thing. I think it's like an amber color. Alrighty. I'll check it out once I'm done. Alright. Her straps. It's okay. I can work from stuff. Different stuff. Eyes are also blue. Right. Just so that I can figure out what still needs to be colored in, I'm going to use an obnoxious green color. Alrighty. There we go. Gotta pick mid-tone. This. I just need to add her lenses here. Yeah, let's look at how many times these things release. There we go. Alrighty. What to do for the background? Alrighty. I think I'm going to add some darkness kind of melting away from Aqua. And oh. I guess. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. We're coming up on calling this done. So, yes, I believe I did. I could probably stand to use my off-white, though, instead of the more normalized flesh tone. Yeah. And I could probably stand to make them look just a hint greener. Yeah, I think that's better. And then with Aqua, take her eyes and make them look a lighter blue. Like that, I guess. So yeah, I think once I add some highlights to their eyes, I'm gonna call it done. And I'm gonna thank you guys for streaming with me, and I'm sorry it's like 5 minutes shorter than I planned. But I mean, 5 minutes short on 3 hours isn't that bad, I don't think. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it done. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you for all of your requests and suggestions. And I will see you next week, hopefully at the usual times unless something else comes up. But, we're still playing it by ear. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next week, and I will get to posting this. Thank you, and have a great rest of your days. And I can't wait for next time. Bye!